This is the horoscope for Libra for September 2023. This is suitable for both Libra rising as well as Libra sun signs. The month starts off a lot easier than it was in August. This is because the Sun and Saturn have stopped opposing each other. So a little bit of that negative attitude that you might have had in August has now lifted. So that should be a nice positive. Your ruler, Venus, is finally going direct on September 4th. So you might have been one of the signs that was a little bit more deeply impacted by the Venus retrograde in August. So you might feel especially amazing now that it's going direct. And for you, this reflection and impact was in your house of future vision, in your house of your network and your community. So you might have found that the last month you were really reflecting on who do you really want to associate with, and are you really heading in the right direction in life? And if you had some major findings, some major insights come out from August, September would definitely be the month to see if you can start applying them. If you realize something about a type of community that you need to work more closely with to get where you want to be, then see if you can take steps in September to be around that community a bit more, to start meeting those types of people. The following day, September 5th, Jupiter is going retrograde in your 8th house. So see if there are any extra opportunities you might have in the way you rely on others, the way you depend on others to help you with where you want to go. I think as a Libra, you're very comfortable with having beautiful relationships with others. But see if there's an opportunity there that you have missed that you can actually benefit even more from. For the first half of the month, I would suggest that you do not spend time really communicating about what you're going through and what you're thinking about. This is because Mercury is retrograde, but also because Mercury, for about 6 days, from September 10th to September 16th, is opposing Saturn. So the way that you might communicate during this time is quite negative and not very optimistic. And I think as a Libra, you definitely do not want to be speaking and communicating with others in that way. So I would wait until September 16th and onwards to really share with others what you need from them and how being in a relationship together impacts you. This is also a really amazing focus in September on you. This is because Mars is in your house, in your first house. So what you might find is that you're spending a lot of energy, a lot of passion, you're quite motivated into really just being yourself, into coming across to others in the way that you really see yourself and making sure the two are aligned with each other. On September 15th, we have a new moon in Virgo in your 12th house. So this is a beautiful place in the middle of the month to take a look if there are any new beliefs, any new ideas that you want to incorporate into your subconscious mind about who you really are and what you really believe in. And at the end of the month, on September 29th, we have a full moon in Aries, which is in your 7th house. So towards the end of the month, see if there are any ways, any relationships that are no longer supporting you that you need to let go. It doesn't mean that you have to break up with somebody, but it could also be a way of relating to somebody that no longer works. Maybe it's about you learning to be more assertive in your relationship, letting go the fact that you put your partner on a pedestal, for example. So there's some sort of letting go in relationship towards the end of the month for you, but I don't think it's anything you should be scared about. So overall, Libra, September is a beautiful relationship-focused month, which should come super naturally to you. Don't forget that whatever you're letting go of in a relationship is also always reflecting back to you. So make sure you're established in who you are as an individual. Use that beautiful Mars energy this month, and also see if you can program some new beliefs in your mind about who you are and how you show up in the world.